Good morning, guys. It is Friday and I am getting ready to start my day. I'm kind of reevaluating things in my head because usually I feel like I have to get up and go to the gym and do my errands like first thing in the morning, because if I don't, I think it's not going to happen. But today I'm kind of thinking I have the whole day, I have the whole night. Madison actually has cheer practice tonight, so I am really geared up right now to tackle this house. There are so many areas of the house that have just been weighing on me for, I want to say all week, but probably like since the kids went back to school. I've been meaning to kind of organize and purge certain areas of the house, but just haven't gotten to it because, as you guys know, you kind of get stuck in a rut of doing the same thing every day. So it's like I get up, I run errands, go to the gym, do all the stuff in the morning, and then by the time I get home it's nearly lunchtime, have my lunch, edit my videos, fold some laundry, and then I pick the kids up from school. So if I don't change that up, nothing is ever going to get done, which I am realizing. So I think instead of running out this morning like I normally would do, because I feel like the ambition to get some household stuff done, I'm gonna just do it. Because if you're not feeling in that mood, sometimes it's a lot harder to get through it. So I'm gonna show you a couple of the things I wanna tackle today. And then I think tonight, like when Madison has cheer practice at 6 o'clock at night, I'll drop her off and I'll go to the gym. Like, why not do that later? Why not change things around a little bit to make it all happen? So that's my plan, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to try to take care of today, just to kind of ease a little bit of the anxiety that I've had going on lately. I think that a lot of stuff around the house honestly plays into that every single day. Number one thing on the list, Madison's room. It never gets better. It's constant. This girl has so much clutter, and when I was editing my video last night of yesterday's vlog, and Madison was standing here doing her makeup and getting ready in her costume, I'm like looking at this background and thinking, you guys must think I am the biggest slob that my kid's room looks like this. And it's not like I don't try, I really do. And like I said before, we always have stuff coming in. Friends are always giving us things. All of these shoes were given to us last month. I don't know, like a lot of them, I don't know if she's gonna wear them because they're cute and they're nice, but they're just not really her style. So I'm gonna reevaluate that. I'm gonna go through all of these bins and I wanna get rid of them. At first I thought it was a great idea, but it's not. I'd rather have the shelves open with nice things on them rather than just using it to store more clutter. So that is going to be probably the first thing I'm going to tackle. And I'm not going to like completely make a video of it because I've made videos of all of these things before, but like you guys know, these drawers I have underneath my bed are just an ongoing problem. I just jam everything in here too tightly, and as many times as I organize it, they just get like ridiculous again. So I think I'm gonna pull everything out of here and put something else in it, maybe something that will lay more flat that I have less of, like jeans or pajamas or something like that. So I'm going to go through all of my drawers and purge my old sweaters that are stretched out and worn out and make room for some new ones. And there's so much more than just that, but those are the two things that I'm going to try to get to today. I want to do a quick cleanup of the house because being that we got home so late last night and we had a great time at the trunk or treat thing, but we got home late and I have a lot of just tidying up, dishes, the normal stuff to do this morning. And I think I'm just gonna listen to my Audible, my Wuthering Heights that I've been listening to, and get to those two areas of the house. So hopefully I'll feel a little bit more back on track. There's so many other things I want to tackle, especially before a Halloween party, because I just want the house to look nice, but that's gonna be my focus today. So yeah. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys yesterday, Madison wore full costume to dance. I was telling you guys it was the day for them to dress up and they were gonna do their dance in their costume, and I was wrong. Another mom mess up. It was not the day to dress up. She was so embarrassed. It's like she always has that fear too, like when it's pajama day at school and she's scared she's gonna be the only one wearing pajamas. Well, she was so worried she was gonna be the only one in costume. And I'm like, you're fine, I know it's today, it's definitely today. And it wasn't. The good thing is her costume this year is an old recital costume, so at least she had dance clothes on. It could have been a lot worse. So, and all of her friends were so nice about it, and they were flattering her and telling her how much they loved her costume. So I don't think she felt too bad, but walking in the door with the full wings and the halo and seeing the class dressed like normal was incredibly embarrassing for her, and I felt so bad. All right, so I am going to get to work and put a few hours just into organizing some of these areas that have been driving me crazy. So Jim just made me an egg over toast for breakfast, and I am working on unloading and reloading all of the dishes from last night. And also, here's a bunch of the goodies I've been making with my Halloween treats, and a friend of mine gave me cupcakes last night, which was really nice of her, so I'm just kind of corralling all of the leftover treats in this big Tupperware bin. So I'm gonna eat some breakfast and then get started with all of my chores. Right, Leo? Do you have a busy day too? Yeah? What do you have going on? Okay guys, it is 10:42. I've been working on this for a little while, probably, I don't know, maybe close to 2 hours now. So I just purged a lot of stuff in these drawers. I kind of moved things around. So in here now I just have jeans and sweatshirts, so it slides much more easily, not being like overfilled with t-shirts. And I'm still having a little bit of an issue with the sweatshirts, but those are easy enough to tuck down. This is all of the stuff that I am getting rid of. I went through all of my drawers and my closet, so this is stuff I'm gonna donate. And now I kind of can see everything that I have, and I made some room for my new sweaters that I just got. So that's as far as I got in my room. I'll show you Madison's room quick. I don't even know why I'm showing you guys because I feel like I didn't get very much done, but I pulled the shelf out and put all of her shoes in it, got rid of a couple pairs, and I'm just gonna take it bin by bin, day by day. It's so overwhelming. It's like, it makes me want to cry. So to try to tackle it all in one day is just too stressful for me. So I'm just gonna do like maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes whenever I have time to get in here, and someday we'll be at a good place. So that's really all that I've done in here today, and it's really all that I want to do. I'm kind of over it at this point, so we'll see. I'll try to do some more next week. So I think I'm going to take a break. One of the things that I needed to do today was to run to either Target or Walmart because I didn't get cat litter or cat food when I went grocery shopping the other day. I forgot toothpaste. I forgot like all of the non-food items that I needed. And then my my daughter's dance school just sent us a picture of something actually at Target that they wanted us to pick up for the girls for a holiday show that they're doing. And I'm thinking, I might as well just go to Target, especially now that I have an actual reason for going there, and I could just use some Target therapy right now. I just got off the phone with the tutoring school that my daughter Emily was using for her SATs, and it's called Varsity Tutors. They got really, really great reviews, but they were ridiculously expensive. So after she took the SATs twice, I finally decided, all right, we're gonna invest the money and you're gonna cram and get this in and do the best that you can with the tutoring. And what happened was they quoted us for 36 hours, but she only got 18 hours in, and that was primarily on their end with the inability to service her that time. So what they did was they charged us for the first 18 hours, and then after her sessions were done, which were only 18 hours, they charged us for another 18 hours. And let me tell you, if you guys have not ever looked into tutoring for SATs for your kids, it is insanely expensive. It ranges from $60 to like, I don't know, $85, $90 an hour. So to have to pay that times 18 hours, do the math. And if I didn't think to follow up on that, we would have paid a ton of money. Like, that's a Disney vacation in itself, seriously. So I called and complained about that, and supposedly they're refunding me the money, but it's kind of scary that, you know, these things happen if you don't pay attention to it, and I feel like that's kind of a scam. I don't know. So if you're going to look for a tutoring company, Varsity Tutors, just be wary of it. Make sure they don't charge you for hours not rendered, because that is stealing. All right, So anyway, after all that, and I'm getting a sore throat, being out in the cold weather last night really affected me. Like, I woke up this morning and I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm very nasally and congested and my throat hurts. So I'm thinking that getting like a cup of tea at Starbucks and wandering around Target for a little while is just what I need right now. And I have to go to the post office because I have to mail out that special prize to my winner of the Halloween giveaway. So I want to get that to the post office too. All right, that's all I'm going to say because I feel like I am being way too chatty. I'll catch up with you guys later. Sometimes I think it would be nice to have Leo's life. I don't think you can get more cozy than Leo gets when he snuggles up on the couch. Oh, my big fluff ball, look at you. Are you having a relaxing morning? Yeah? I really would like to just make a cup of tea and just snuggle up here with Leo for the morning. You are too cute. I just got back from Target and the dollar store. I decided I would start getting stuff for our Halloween party. I'm actually really late in doing this, so I'm glad that the dollar store still had some stuff left over. I have some napkins for the party, and then I have these Halloween plates. I have some bubblegum eyeballs to include in our candy dish for Halloween. And then for trophies, for prizes for the costume contest, I always struggle to figure out what to do. So this year I just have these wine glasses that I thought were pretty cool. And I'm just gonna fill them with candy. And then for our group costume award, I'm gonna just fill 4 of these cups up because a group is gonna be like, you know, a whole bunch of people. So it's gonna have 4 prizes. And that's what I'm gonna do for prizes this year because honestly, I put so much time and thought and money into the trophies over the past, whatever, over 10 years that we've been doing this party. And most of the time, more than half of the trophies are left behind. People just don't even take them home with them. So I'm like, why am I putting that much effort into it is beyond me. So I think this is nice. It's just gonna be these little wine glasses filled with candy. And then I have this platter. Madison has a Halloween party to go to this weekend, and I'm gonna make some kind of a Halloween treat and put it on this platter. I have a couple of tablecloths for the party, and that's really all that I got so far for next weekend's Halloween party. And then at Target, I had to get these. I just think they look so cool. The Wicked Witch feet that stick out from the ground. And we really need to update our outdoor stuff because it's pretty tattered and messed up over the years. So this is the feet and then the hands sticking out. And I don't know if you can see the picture. Let me try to show you what it's supposed to look like. So that's what it's supposed to look like. I just thought it was a lot of fun. So I'll wait till Madison gets home and we can do that together. And then Madison's favorite toothpaste, some eyeliner, and a brow brush. I talked about this before. The e.l.f. brow brush is $2 and it's my favorite. It works so good. A new bath rug because mine is probably 10 to 15 years old and it's so ripped up and torn. I don't know why I never bought a new one. So I got that. And then this was the top that Madison needed for her dance school. And then I picked up this over-the-door shoe organizer. So, oh no, there goes the toothpaste. So I'm going to, one second. Sorry, Chester. So I'm gonna see if I can put all of her shoes on this over-the-door organizer. I know my husband doesn't like it when I hang things on the doors because they are over 100 years old and, you know, it's just not a good thing for the door. But her shoes are relatively light and small, so I think it'll be okay. See how that goes. And then I have garbage bags, more Halloween candy. This time I got stuff that I don't really like because the chocolate that I bought 2 weeks ago is just about gone, so that wasn't smart of me to buy it so early. And then Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal as per Patrick's request. And that's everything that I picked up on my little outing. Why are you whining? And I'm gonna put everything away and have some lunch. For lunch, I'm just heating up 2 cans of the Amy's lentil soup for both me and Jim. So I think it's like a nice hearty lunch. It definitely usually fills me up and it's healthy, so quick and easy lunch. Because it's new, I must lay on it. Every time I lay out new clothing for any of my children, Princess likes to lay right on top of it. And you would think this would not be very comfortable. I wanted to show you guys Madison's over-the-door shoe organizer. So this fits pretty much every single pair of shoes that she owns, including some shoes that she has not yet grown into. And all of her summer shoes I put right on the very top because I know she's never going to reach that. So I'll reverse it. In the summertime, I'll put all of the winter boots up top, but she outgrows things so quickly at this point. I don't know if I'm going to be holding on to any of these winter shoes because her feet are growing really fast and I don't think she's going to have these boots next year as well, but that worked out really, really perfect. So I'm happy with it. It also cleared up her floor, so now I'm slowly unloading these baskets and throwing them out because they're just really kind of falling apart at this point and they serve no purpose for me any longer. I'm going to put them at our curb. Usually people grab stuff like that. Maybe somebody else can find it helpful in organizing like their garage or something, but I need to get them out of here. What do you think, Princess? My other thread-up bag is here, so I know I told you guys I would open them as they come, so I want to see what is in this one. I think I have 2 more. This feels like one, definitely. Okay, what it looks like. Yesterday I was saying how much I'm trying to get new colors in my wardrobe. And here I buy another gray sweater. So Madison's home from school. We just filmed together another Halloween treat video. I'm hoping to get it up this weekend, but that's like tomorrow or the day after, and there's at least one more that I wanted to film and make and edit, so we'll see. Hopefully I get it out to you guys this weekend. If I did, you would have already seen it by the time you see this. Also, if I did, I'll leave it up above so you can go check it out if you didn't see it over the weekend. So I'm still working on laundry. I don't know if you can see it behind me there. And Madison has cheer. I was gonna go to the gym during cheer, and then I think we're going to go out to dinner tonight because it's Friday night and I didn't really plan anything. Patrick's going to like a haunted hayride thing, and Emily has a Halloween party, and then Madison has cheer practice, so it's just a little bit too crazy. I think it's a good night just to go out and get something. So that is the plan. I'm going to say goodnight now because I started editing this video during lunchtime and it was already 20 minutes long, and I still have Saturday and Sunday to get through. So I don't want to make it too long for you guys. I know a lot of you said you like the longer videos, and that's great for me because I get to share a lot more and cut out a lot less, but I don't want it to be like 40-50 minutes because that might start to get a little bit too crazy. So thank you for watching my Friday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday morning. We're headed to Madison's game. She's cheering this morning. It is 38 degrees out. I cannot believe it's this cold. So I just got back from Madison's game. It's actually turning out to be a really nice day. I just wanted to show you guys something funny. So I'm doing the laundry and I washed the new sweaters that I just got. Look at this. I basically bought almost exactly the same sweater that I bought last winter. It's a little tiny bit different, but not very much, is it? Anyway, today I am going to try to finish my Halloween snacks thing that I've been working on. And what else? I'm gonna finish some laundry, see how Jim's making out with the deck because he's still been working on that. Madison has a Halloween party, so I'm getting together a Halloween treat for that to send with her. And I just wanted to let you guys know, I was talking about the SATs yesterday and how they charged me twice and I really wasn't happy about it. This is through Varsity Tutors. So the good thing is Emily got her SAT scores back yesterday, and she did, sorry for the noise, she did bring up her score by 160 points, which is substantial. Like, that's a lot. So they did do a really good job in tutoring her, so I have to give them kudos to that, definitely. The other part I'm still not happy about, but they really did a great job in tutoring her, and she brought up her score way more than we even thought she was capable of doing, so that's great. Okay, I am going to tidy up the house a little bit, get some laundry done, and get some Halloween snacks done. I'm just having some ramen noodles for lunch, and I'm setting up for another video that I'm making, and I just want to show you guys what we made yesterday. Look at how good that looks. It's Halloween crack, so I still have to take it out and break it up into pieces, but doesn't that look really cool? I was really happy with the way that it came out. One of you guys just asked for me to show like those hanging ghostly things that we have on our front porch, so I'm going to just show you a little glimpse of one of them. Like I said, I don't like to really record the front of my house, and I'm sorry, we have like that thing that goes around the porch to automatically water the plants, and that's still hanging up. I don't know if like we're supposed to take it down, but we're probably just going to leave it up until next summer. So that's kind of in the way of it, but from the street you can't really notice it at all. So we made our Halloween crack, and we're all ready to head out to a Halloween party. Madison has a Halloween sleepover party. So she's wearing her unicorn pajamas, and she did her makeup so pretty. Look at that. That looks very unicorny. And the perfect fluffy jacket for a unicorn. All right, let's go. Well, it was a pretty uneventful day, and I'm trying not to be like overload talking because I know I have so much just from Friday, but you can see again, I have laundry behind me. So I'm going to finish up some laundry, and then I think I'm going to get ready for dinner. I don't know what we're doing tonight because it's just me and Jim. Patrick's out with his friends, Emily's out with her friends, and Madison's out with her friends. See what happens when your kids get older? It's so sad. They don't want to hang out with you anymore. But anyway, so it's just going to be the two of us. He's still working on the deck well into the night. So we don't like leave the house until it's dark out because he will work on it until he can't anymore because we have a timeline. So he's been working really hard, and he worked through the night last night. He actually didn't finish working until 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, it was a long day and night for him. So I'm sure he'll be finishing up soon because it's getting late and we'll be having dinner in a little bit. So I'm going to say goodnight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is about 8:30 on Sunday morning. Just doing some meal planning. I found this card that one of my subscribers sent to me with this great simple recipe. Thank you to my YouTube friend, Terry. So I'm kind of making a shopping list for everything I want to order online. I think I'm going to order my groceries this week to save some time. So this is one recipe I want to try, and I've always wanted to try the butternut squash soup. So I'm going to give this recipe a go as well this week. And then I've had this lingering for a while now, the slow cooker ground turkey stuffed peppers. That sounds really good too. So that's another one I want to try. So I'm just meal planning, making my shopping list. I started to plan for my week next week in my planner. And I am going to get in the shower now, get myself ready for the day, and I'm going to be getting a crock pot meal ready for dinner tonight because it's Sunday night and I'm going to try to not have to go out. Hey guys, so it is Sunday morning. I just put dinner in the crock pot, so that's going. I just put a roast in with like a crock pot little seasoning packet that I had, and that's going to be cooking all day. So I think we're good for dinner tonight. Last night, since we didn't have the kids, we ended up going to this really nice Italian restaurant in town, and I had the most amazing lasagna. I took a picture to show you guys because it was just so good and it looked so pretty. And then we had a great dessert as well. It was like a creme brulee cheesecake, and we also had like, I think it was like peaches and apples, like an apple crumb kind of a thing, or apple crisp, but it was also peaches. It was really, really good. So it was nice just to get out. It's not typically a place that we would go with kids, so we took advantage of the fact that we didn't have any kids with us last night and went to this Italian restaurant that we really like. And then we came home and watched Bohemian Rhapsody, which I never had a chance to see, and it was a really good movie. I enjoyed it a lot. So I had dinner and a movie night, and now it's Sunday. So I'm just catching up with some things around the house, making my shopping list, doing my grocery orders and things like that. I have to get Madison from her sleepover in probably an hour or so. All right, so I will catch up with you guys later. I'm just gonna get some laundry going now. I'm just headed over to my mom's house now, and she asked for a couple of books to borrow. So I don't know if you guys remember these books, but Perfume from Provence and The Rose Garden were a couple of books that I read over the summer that were really good. So I'm going to bring those over. I'm going to go visit my mom. We're going to watch Poldark, and I'm going to go hang out with her for a little while. I just got back from my mom's house, and she gave me this copy of Wuthering Heights that she actually purchased for me for Christmas, and it just came in now. Look at how beautiful this cover is and how appropriate, because I just happen to be reading this and listening to the Audible right now. So I just wanted to show it to you guys. I think it's so pretty. It's a 2019 edition. So I just finished watching season 5 of Poldark, and I am rather traumatized right now. I don't know if you could tell, I've been crying for like the last half an hour, and I will never watch Poldark again. I am so upset right now. I don't want to like spoil anything if any of you are watching it and you haven't gotten to season 6 yet, but the whole thing was me and my mom try to watch it every Sunday night together, and we stopped doing that for quite a while because it's just been really hard for me to get out, and I was so far behind. I needed to catch up. So it's a miserable rainy day, and I figured, you know what, I'm gonna go over there and spend a good part of the afternoon over there and finish season 5, and then we can start season 6. I will not be starting season 6. So if you're not familiar with Poldark, it starts off with this love story, and there's this couple that you're always just kind of waiting for them to get together, but everything works against them and it just never happens, and their lives go in different directions. But like, knowing that there's that possibility of them getting together someday is what kept my interest in Poldark. I love the love story. I love the unknowing and hoping someday that they will find a way to be together. And if you are watching Poldark and you didn't get through season 5 yet, you might want to skip ahead just a minute because what I'm about to say might ruin it for you. So I'll give you a second to walk away right now. But that idea of them ever getting together has completely been annihilated. Therefore, I will never watch it again, and I am so disappointed in the writers, and I am really upset and traumatized. So I'm gonna go cry a little bit longer and come to grips with the fact that I will not get to see Aidan Turner anymore in Poldark because I won't be watching it anymore. And it's just about dinner time, so we are going to eat and probably start getting ready for bed because, like I said, it's just like a dreary rainy day, and now I'm just in like a kind of depressed state of mind, and I'm ready to just settle in for the night. A friend of mine made me this sign, and I actually had it made to fit this little section here because we never fixed our cabinets to cover that little cutout, and I see this like little board that has our family name on it fits perfectly, so it's the same width as that. So let's see if it works. I hope so. So look at that, guys. It fits perfectly. It covers that space. I just hope that it stays. Like, I don't know if it'll fall off because I literally have it just resting on top of the microwave. But I love it. It's so cute, bringing a little Disney to my kitchen. Okay, it's like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm playing a prank on my neighbor. So I have this window cling. Somebody pranked me with it, and they put it on my car window, a friend of mine. So I'm gonna go and sneak in their garage because they left it open, and I'm gonna put this in the garage window. All right, with Madison. Madison's gonna help me. She's my partner in crime. So we're gonna go over there right now, and we're gonna go put this in their window and see how we make out. I'll let you guys know. You got it.